the solar water heater. It works by the solar energy. In our 10th syllabus, there is a chapter sources of energy. Sources of energy simply means the means through which we get the energy and utilize it properly. This solar water heater works when the sufficient amount of solar energy is available in our atmosphere. So you can see the sun that is not in the sky, but when it is available or when it gives the sun rays, it works throughout the for 7 to 8 hours. Now, I would like to tell how it works. You can see the tower on the top of the building. So let's go to the tower. Then we are standing in the terrace of the building. You can see the water tank in the terrace, and this is the pipeline which goes to the solar tank. And you can see the this. This is called the airlet, through which the air can pass in the atmosphere. Now, friends, let me introduce the parts of this solar water heater. You can see this pipe coming from the terrace of this building. This pipeline allows the cold water to enter into this solarizer tank. It brings the cold water from the cold water tank, and this is the valve which helps to enter the cold water in the solarizer tank. You can see this leg. This is the pipe. It is the copper fin and tube which absorb the solar energy and hot the cold water which is coming in this tube, copper tube. Now here is the top header which from which the cold water come in this pipe through the tank. Now let me introduce that. Now friends, I will tell you how this solar water heater works. You can see this pipeline coming from the terrace of this building, from the cold water tank fitted in the tower of this building. This is the valve which is used to the top header. When the water is fully filled in this copper fin and tube, the solar energy radiated by the sun is absorbed by this copper tube. Now, what happens when solar energy gets trapped in this copper tube? Friends, when solar energy is falls in this tube, the water is heated. How is it heated? It is heated and it heated the internal water of this tube. And when the water in this tube are heated, in all the tubes there is a water. When the water is heated in the tube, its density becomes less and the water molecules have some kinetic energy. So due to their kinetic energy and the hotness of the water will start moving from the bottom to the top of this fin, and finally it goes into the solarizer tank from the bottom header, passing through the top header into the solarizer tank. Clear? I know you maybe understand now, but there should be some cold water in the water heater tank. So that cold water heater comes in the lower part of the solarizer tank. Now, the solarizer tank the solarizer tank contains the cold water, which again flow to the copper tube. How it gets into the copper? The hot water from this copper tube it goes to the solarizer tank, and the cold water is again back to this copper fin and the tube. When this copper tube again heated the water will get into the solarizer tank by the same process. This process is known as thermo-siphon process. This process is continued till the solarizer tank water temperature and this copper tube temperature equalizes. I think that this thermo-siphon process is clear to you. This solarizer tank contains hot water because the thermo-siphon process is stopped. So how it gives or passes and through this pipe the water is gone in the home. This pipe is connected at the top of the solarizer tank because in some cases the cold water is still in the lower part of this solarizer tank. Now you may be clear that this how this solar water heater works. Now I would like to tell you when this solar water heater works. It works only when the cold water containing tank must be fitted or in the 6 feet above from the main land. Okay, and second point is the outlet, that is the hot water coming source, or we can say the tap. The tap should be more than the tap should be more than जहाँ से पानी अंदर जा रहा है. Advantages of solar water heater. Friends, it gives the hot water without any consumption of electricity. That is, it does